Let's go get something to eat. The next day off, there was no doubting where we were going. Down to Caron Beach, it was fantastic. Ivan passed me a Thai stick. I took a few tokes. I didn't care if my kundalini got loose on the beach and went wild, even ran away and never wanted to see it again. A little mild paranoia came over me. Where to hide my money this time? I began to dig holes in the sand. Then I thought, no, under the rubber mat in the truck. And I thought, you know, Spalding, thinking this much about hiding your money is putting out waves the tides can read. Let them have it. Leave it on the beach where anyone can take it. By now, Ivan is out in the high waves going, Spalding, man, you don't know what it is to be a man yet, man, until you get out in the big waves, man. And I thought, I'm going to be a man today if it kills me. And I'm starting out a little further and a little further, and I'm seeing hallucinations of gray sharks all around me. And every time I think of a shark biting me, I feel all the anxiety come together in my stomach and go out the top of my head in a great gray arrow that lands on my money. And every time I think of being bitten by a shark, I think of my money being stolen, and suddenly I have no fear. And I'm getting further and further out in that ocean, and further out, until I'm further out in that ocean than I've ever been in any ocean in my life. I am beyond Ivan even. I can tell I'm further out because of the view of the shore. I've never had a view like that before. And suddenly there is no fear because there is no body to bite. There are no more outlines. There's no me. It's just this great body temperature Indian Ocean. This great warm Indian Ocean with this smiling bobbing pumpkin head perceiver on top. And up the ocean goes, and up the perceiver goes. And down the ocean goes, and down the perceiver goes. And wall of water comes up around the perceiver, and the perceiver looks both ways. It could be in the middle of the Indian Ocean, no land in sight. And wall of water goes down and lifts the perceiver, and the perceiver looks down a great bank of water. Far below, John Swain and Judy Arthur body surfing like an Hawaiian travel poster. And wall of water lifts the perceiver, and suddenly a human voice wakes it and brings it back in time. It's Ivan calling, Spalding, man, come back, come back. I haven't tested those waters yet. And boom, I'm back in time. I'm back in fear, and I'm swimming into Ivan, water pouring through my nose, saying it was fantastic, Ivan. I mean, it was a perfect moment. It was fantastic. And he says, Spalding, I have to go out and test those waters. Now he swims out to where I was, and he comes back with water pouring through his nose, going, Spalding, Spalding. I almost drowned, man. I came this close to drowning. Now I know the experience of drowning, man. And I thought, oh, shit. Now I'm gonna have to go out and almost drown. I'll be damned if I'll be caught in this male competitive trap. I know what Ivan's idea of a perfect moment is. It's death. So having had my perfect moment, I swam in.